Catriona, of course you're here. It's a showtime. How's the experience so far?
So, wait, we'll wait for the TV, sorry. Okay. Sobrang masaya. Of course, it's my birthday today, so it's a very special day for me. So it's a really amazing way for me to spend time with the fans and with madlang people for my birthday and also this whole week. So yeah, I know I'll be in good spirits.
How is it adjusting? Kasi meron kayong a little mini
Miss
Yeah.
you!
How is
It's
it?
so sweet. Yung mga bata, sobrang cute talaga. And just to see them really performing so well on stage and having such high confidence at that age, it's really amazing to see. And so today was the first ever, and then throughout the week there will be different segments, so I'm excited to see the little girls who become the mini Miss You.
Alright, last question for me. Yesterday you were very emotional sa ASAP with the Young Focus kids. Why? You're
I haven't seen my Young Focus family for a very long time, actually. This is the first time that I saw them since coming back to the Philippines. And it was actually a surprise. I didn't know that they'd be there. So even dun sa rehearsals, naiyak ako. Also because when we put together that song and the music video, it was all for them. And so to see them up on stage singing it with me, it was just a really special moment for me na sobrang nakaka-touch. And yeah, I was really emotional. And I always get emotional with them.
Okay, happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Okay, Kat, kumbaga, life after Miss Universe, bagong mundo, ganyan. Nasa ASAP ka kahapon and now showtime, nag-start ka. Mas kabado ka ba ngayon? Or same ka bang ng levels ng nararamdaman mo?
My bagong aspect in nervousness because I'm singing. I'm used to walking on stage, talking on stage, but when it comes to singing, I haven't had that much experience pa. So it gives me a little bit of nerves, but I feel that the more that I do it, the more sanay I will become to being on stage and performing. So I really welcome the opportunities to learn and to grow, and I'm very thankful to have had these opportunities so far in this year.
Okay. Kasama ba yun sa kasama ba sa goals this year yung mas maging fluent sa Tagalog?
Oh.
Oh.
I really want to try my best to be fluent, or at least at the best of my ability to converse with the Filipino people. Because also in line with my advocacies, I do wish eventually to be able to tour around and give talks, and I feel like it would be easier to comprehend in the provinces, especially if I were fluent. So it's really something I'm working on.
Okay.
Kat, you've been very blessed. With all these blessings, meron ka pa bang masashare na any personal birthday wishes?
My personal birthday wish is that I hope this year I spend a lot of time with my dad. He's getting quite old now, so it's become very apparent to me that I really should be allocating time for him to spend with him. Because of course in this position, it's a very busy life and time can pass so fast. But it's really important to remind myself to stay close to my family and give them time also.
Maybe also get your reaction na being the second Filipino beauty queen who gets...
I've actually known for a couple of months now.
Have you seen it?
No, but I did get measured for the wax figure for Madame Tussauds. It's kind of freaky in a way to think that there's going to be a wax figure na mukha ko. But it's very, very flattering, especially that so many fans and supporters from around the world can go and do the lava walk with me in Madame Tussauds. So I'm very excited to launch that with them and very honored to be able to represent the Philippines on that level too.
Alam mo na ba or may say ka doon sa yung forma or yung pose ng figure?
Oo, meron akong contribution. But yeah, the interactive aspect is to do the lava walk with me. So I'm excited to share that.
Yung gown naman na sasot ng wax, may say ka rin ba doon?
Oo, yung lava gown, syempre.
Yung lava gown.
Lava gown talaga siya.
Okay.
Australia?
Okay, sa Australia, isa nangyayari ngayon doon. Maraming natuwa or maraming nakisimpatya dun sa post mo regarding that. So, anong message mo for everyone?
It's really, really heartbreaking to see the devastation that is still happening because the bushfires are still raging. And it's a natural disaster that cannot be stopped. It really just burns out its course, and it's so sad to see the death of so much wildlife, the displacement of so many families, the loss of homes, and actually the loss of lives, especially of firefighters and servicemen who are volunteering their time to save people and to save the wildlife. So if people could donate, it would be amazing to give to those servicemen, also to families who have lost everything, and to the recuperation of wildlife in the vets and when they need medical assistance. If you could donate what you can, or if you cannot donate, but please share awareness, because it speaks to the larger question of how are we looking after our climate and what are the consequences of our actions, and how do we want our future generation to experience wildlife, nature, and the world as we know it today. We owe it to them to give them a world to inherit, so we should really be mindful of that.
Okay.
How about your place in Australia? Affected din ba? Or-
No, actually, where my parents are at the moment, they're on the west side. Mas affected is yung east side. So
Do you have
they're
relatives
safe.
there?
Yeah, and they're all safe, thank
Okay.
God. But there are so many families who are living in such unknown circumstances where they don't know where to go. A lot of them are on the beach and the coastline because it's some of the only safe spaces from the fires. So please keep them in your prayers. Please continue to pray for the miracle of rainstorms to come and quench the fires. Please take the time to pray.
How about Miss Universe Philippines? Magkakaroon na, malapit na. There are a lot of girls vying for the crown.
Oh,
Your
nga.
thoughts about this?
I'm so excited it's pageant season again. Of course, aside from being a title holder, I'm also a huge fan. So I'm very excited to see the new batch of aspiring queens who will come with hopes to represent our beautiful country. I'm really looking forward to what they will bring forward and to see what the new handlers will do with the Miss Universe Philippines title.
Kung ikaw pipiliin, what are you looking for?
I really value authenticity in a title holder because I feel like she not only represents herself, but she represents her country and her causes. So if she can stay true to that and have that already going into the competition, I feel like that's a very powerful message, because how can you inspire others when you haven't really made up your mind of what you represent?
Alright. Ayoko na talaga. Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Ay, saan ba? Di ba dito? Hello! Kamusta? Hi, Jen. Hi!